After age 50, you can lose up to 1% of your leg muscle mass every year, a silent thief eroding your independence. This gradual loss often goes unnoticed at first, but over time, it can have a profound impact on your daily life. The strength in your legs is what allows you to get up from a chair, climb stairs, and move confidently through your day. When that strength fades, so does your freedom to live life on your own terms. This isn't just about feeling wobbly, it's a hidden health crisis called sarcopenia, making simple stumbles life-altering for many seniors. Sarcopenia is the medical term for age-related muscle loss, and it's far more common than most people realize. It creeps in quietly, often masked by everyday aches and pains until one day a small misstep becomes a major setback. Weak legs are a top predictor of falls, which can trigger a devastating chain of events: broken bones, hospital stays, and a loss of confidence. A single fall can change everything, leading to long recoveries, loss of independence, and even permanent disability. For many, the fear of falling becomes just as crippling as the physical injury itself. The cruel cycle? Fear of falling leads to more sitting, which weakens muscles even further. The less you move, the weaker your legs become, and the more likely you are to fall again. It's a downward spiral that can be hard to break, leaving many seniors feeling trapped in their own homes, isolated and anxious about the future. But this decline isn't inevitable. Your body can rebuild at any age if you give it the right fuel. With the right nutrition, regular movement, and targeted exercises, you can actually reverse muscle loss and regain strength. Even small changes like adding more protein to your meals or taking a daily walk can make a big difference over time. Ignoring signs like struggling with stairs or carrying groceries is like ignoring a warning light on your car's dashboard. These everyday challenges are your body's way of telling you it needs attention. Don't brush them off as just getting older. They're signals that you can act on now to protect your future mobility and independence. Leg muscles are metabolic powerhouses. When they weaken, your whole body suffers. Strong legs support your heart, your balance, and even your brain health. They help regulate blood sugar, keep your metabolism active, and allow you to stay engaged in the activities you love. The good news? You can start reversing this trend and reclaim your strength, stability, and confidence. It's never too late to make a change, and every step you take, literally, brings you closer to a healthier, more vibrant life. And you can begin to feel the difference in as little as 12 hours. With the right approach, your body responds quickly, rewarding your efforts with more energy, better balance, and a renewed sense of hope. Keep watching. Your health revolution starts now. The journey to stronger legs and a more independent life is just beginning, and you have the power to take the first step today. Most people try exercise routines or supplements to fight leg weakness, but progress is often slow and discouraging. Exercise is great, but without the right nutrients, your efforts can lead to soreness and fatigue instead of strength. Many supplements are poorly absorbed or lack the right combination of nutrients for rapid muscle growth in older adults. The real problem? These approaches don't address the urgent need for fast, effective muscle repair. Waiting months for results means living with the risk of falls and limited mobility. You need a solution that works quickly and gives your body exactly what it needs. This isn't about replacing exercise, it's about supercharging it. Let's unlock the fuel your body is craving. It starts with skipping a walk or avoiding the stairs, small choices that tell your muscles they're not needed. The less you move, the weaker you get, making movement even harder and less appealing. This vicious cycle accelerates muscle loss and can quickly steal your independence. It's not just physical. Weakness can shrink your world, leading to isolation and frustration. Breaking the cycle feels impossible when you're already tired and weak. That's why exercise alone isn't enough to get started. You need a powerful, immediate boost that makes movement feel easier. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling stronger and more stable. That's the key, a nutritional jumpstart that makes the first step possible again. Let's break the cycle, starting tonight. The solution isn't a drug or expensive supplement, it's cottage cheese. Specifically, full-fat, high-quality cottage cheese eaten right before bed. This simple food is packed with casein, a slow-release protein that feeds your muscles for up to 8 hours while you sleep. Eating 1 cup of full-fat cottage cheese 30 minutes before bed triggers overnight muscle repair. The fat slows digestion, ensuring a steady supply of amino acids and better absorption of key vitamins. Nighttime is when your body does most of its repair work. Give it the right fuel, and you'll feel stronger by morning. Many people notice a real difference in stability and strength after just one night. It's not a fad, it's pure biology. Turn your sleep into a muscle-building session. Wake up feeling more stable and confident. This is a result you can feel in just 12 hours. Think of your muscles as a brick wall. Aging causes bricks to crumble faster than you can replace them. Casein protein in cottage cheese acts as a 24/7 construction crew, supplying new bricks all night. Without it, your body can break down muscle for energy while you sleep. Eating cottage cheese before bed flips the switch from muscle loss to muscle building. It's rich in leucine, an amino acid that signals your body to start muscle repair. The result? Your muscles get both the building blocks and the signal to rebuild. You wake up with stronger, more resilient legs. It's a simple, powerful process you can start tonight. Rewrite your story from weakness to strength, one bowl at a time. Meet John, a 72-year-old who once felt trapped in his own home. Years of weak legs and a growing fear of falling made even the simplest things, like climbing the stairs, seem impossible. Each day, he watched the staircase with a mix of frustration and resignation, wishing he could regain the confidence he once had. Skeptical but desperate for change, John decided to try something new. The cottage cheese protocol. It sounded almost too simple, just 1 cup of cottage cheese before bed. He wondered if it could really make a difference, but he was willing to try anything that might help him reclaim his independence. The next morning, John noticed something he hadn't felt in years. A subtle but unmistakable difference. His legs felt steadier, his steps more sure. There was less shakiness, and a new sense of hope began to grow inside him. It wasn't a miracle, but it was real progress. Encouraged by this small victory, John decided to face his biggest challenge, the staircase. With a deep breath, he placed his foot on the first step. To his amazement, he climbed higher than he had in months, feeling a strength and confidence he thought he'd lost forever. That single night gave John more than just physical strength. It gave him the boost of confidence he needed to break his cycle of inactivity. For the first time in a long while, he felt proud of himself, and that pride fueled his determination to keep going. John's story isn't unique. In fact, hundreds of people have written in to share their own experiences with the cottage cheese protocol. From handwritten letters to heartfelt emails, the stories all share a common theme: hope, progress, and a renewed sense of possibility. For some, the change is as simple as being able to get out of a chair without help, something that once seemed out of reach. For others, it's the freedom to walk to the mailbox, enjoy a stroll outside, or visit with neighbors again. Inspired by his progress, John kept up the nightly ritual. He added simple exercises to his routine, like gentle stretches and short walks, gradually building up his strength and stamina. Each day he felt a little more independent, a little more like himself. Today John is back in his workshop, crafting projects he loves. He walks his neighborhood with confidence, sometimes even taking his dog along for the journey. The fear that once held him back has been replaced by a sense of freedom and possibility. And to think, it all started with one simple bowl of cottage cheese and a decision to take action. That small step set off a chain reaction that changed his life. You can do the same. Start tonight. Prepare your bowl, take that first bite, and give yourself the chance to feel better tomorrow. Remember, the first step is always the most important. It's the beginning of a new chapter, and it's within your reach. Your transformation can begin in just 12 hours. Imagine waking up tomorrow feeling stronger, more confident, and ready to reclaim your independence, just like John did. Ready to feel the difference? Here's your step-by-step plan. Go to your grocery store and pick up full-fat, 4% milk-fat cottage cheese. Avoid low-fat or flavored versions. About 30-60 minutes before bed, eat 1 cup. If you find it bland, add a sprinkle of cinnamon, a few berries, or some chopped nuts. Just skip the sugar. Then, simply go to sleep. While you rest, the casein protein will feed your muscles all night. When you wake up, notice how you feel standing up, more stable, more connected. This is the beginning of your new reality. Don't overthink it, just trust the process. Your body is ready to rebuild. Start tonight and experience the change for yourself. Stronger legs are just a bowl away. Take action now. Waking up stronger is just the start. Each new day is a fresh opportunity to build on your progress and invest in your long-term health. Imagine greeting the morning with more energy, less stiffness, and a sense of accomplishment that carries you through the day. To lock in your gains, make movement a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Even gentle activity, like a brisk walk or stretching, helps your body use the nutrients you've given it overnight. These small actions add up, reinforcing your strength and mobility. The cottage cheese protocol gives your body the fuel it needs to repair and grow muscle while you sleep. By starting your day with a protein-rich breakfast, you're setting yourself up for success, giving your muscles the building blocks they crave. Now, exercise tells your body exactly where to build that new strength. Start simple. Sit-to-stands from a sturdy chair are a fantastic way to activate your legs and core. Focus on good form, feet flat, back straight, and controlled movement. Stand up without using your hands, then sit back down. Aim for 5 to 10 repetitions. As you get stronger, increase the number or add a second set. Next, try calf raises. Stand behind a chair for support and rise onto your toes. Hold at the top for a moment, then lower slowly. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, feeling the muscles in your calves working. These simple moves help with balance, stability, and the ability to walk confidently. These exercises target the muscles you rely on for daily life, standing, walking, and keeping your balance. Remember, consistency is more important than intensity. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion but about showing up every day. Just a few minutes of focused movement each day can make a remarkable difference over time. Celebrate every small victory and notice how your body responds to regular care. Always listen to your body and adjust your routine as needed. If something feels off, modify the movement or take a break. Progress is personal, and honoring your limits is part of the journey. On days when you feel strong, challenge yourself with an extra walk, a few more repetitions, or a new exercise. On days when you're tired, stick to the basics and know that every bit counts. Gentle stretching or light movement is still progress. The key is to keep moving forward, no matter the pace. The synergy of nightly nutrition and daily movement is what builds lasting strength. Food provides the materials, exercise provides the blueprint, and together they create a foundation for a healthier, more active life. With each day, you're building a stronger, more confident you, one step, one meal, and one movement at a time. Your journey to lasting strength starts now. Embrace it and watch yourself grow. Today, you've learned you can fight age-related muscle loss and reclaim your strength. Don't let this be just another tip. Take action tonight. Imagine climbing stairs, playing with grandkids, and living life with confidence. This future is within reach, starting with a simple bowl of cottage cheese. Once you feel the difference, share this message with someone who needs it. Together, we can fight the epidemic of senior falls and lost independence. Be a beacon of hope. Help others discover this simple secret. Try the 12-hour challenge tonight and see how you feel. Subscribe for more tips to live your strongest, healthiest life. Your new beginning starts now. Act today.